Meantime, this week, Pakistan becoming the latest to partner with the World Liberty Financial, the crypto company that counts the Trump family as one of its top investors. But the dealings by the company now raising some questions around potential conflicts for the first family. MacKenzie, Sigalos sat down with one of the president's sons and joins us now. What'd you learn?
Hey, good morning, Andrew. So foreign investments into World Liberty Financial is a big point of concern for Democrats and government ethics experts. This project has its own token where the Trumps collect 75% of revenue. And we've already seen Chinese billionaire Justin Sun publicly disclose a $75 million investment into that token right as the SEC began negotiating a settlement in its fraud case against him. And then recently, this project decided to launch its own dollar-pegged stablecoin, USD1. The Emirati-owned MGX fund is using it for a $2 billion investment in Binance, the same exchange that just settled with U.S. regulators for $4.3 billion over sanctions violations. And critics say it all raises major conflict of interest concerns for the Trump family. So I asked Eric Trump what he would say to those critics.
It's a beautiful thing if the largest crypto exchange on earth wants to put so many people who have never touched the U.S. dollar on the U.S. dollar. That's a beautiful thing for the United States of America, and that should really be embraced.
Meanwhile, the White House says there's no conflict of interest because the president's assets are in a trust managed by his children. Guys?
Did he get into the whole sort of critique of it in a big way?
No, that was the full response. It was kind of a hedge to say that we're glad to be working with Binance. And going to your point in the intro about World Liberty now teaming up with Pakistan, they're teaming up with a month-old organization called the Crypto Council that was formed and actually added the founder of Binance, who served time in the U.S., to its advisory board. Now they're working with the U.S. government to integrate blockchain tech through World Liberty Financial.
MacKenzie, the stablecoin bill that failed, some said, oh, it's the Trump family's fault because they've kind of given crypto a bad name with all of this stuff that's been going on there. What else, does that have some truth to it? And what else can you tell us about the fate of that legislation?
Yeah, so the stablecoin bill, the Genius Act in particular, was supposed to be a layup for the crypto industry, which, remember, outraised the banks and big oil in the 2024 election cycle. And they were successful in electing the most pro-crypto Congress that we've seen. But at the last minute, you saw a lot of Senate Democrats pull their support for the bill, some of them indeed citing potential conflicts of interest by the Trump White House. But according to a source on background, it looks like enough concessions have been made that bill may progress with a vote as soon as Monday, Kelly.
All right.
Okay.
MacKenzie, for now, thanks. Appreciate it. MacKenzie Sigalos.